What's up, everybody? This is Brother Jamal Brooks, Progress Church Youth and Young Adult Leader. Just had an amazing Youth and Young Adult Sunday where I spoke about choices, how to make faith-led, faith-based, and faith-filled choices, especially towards young people as you are living this walk of life, going to school, friendships, relationships, situationships, whatever your shit may be, as long as it's not broken. I don't know. But very important that you know that in those choices that you make, that God has standards and values set for your life to make sure that you are making the right choices. Those that are biblically based, those are faith based, those are led by the word. Now, as you are making those choices, not every one of them is going to be correct. We all make mistakes. I can go over my life saying how many mistakes I've made, whether it be relational, whether it be educational, whether it be financial, I am still making those mistakes. Not relational. Don't at my wife at any of these things. Marriage is good. But I still make mistakes. But one thing I do know as I am walking this life, that God provides grace. What does that mean? It means that even though I make mistakes, God gives me space to come back up. God gives me space to redirect. God gives me space to refocus. He gives me the opportunity to repent for any sin that I may have made, and to make sure that I know that God is with me. And just as God is with me, God is with you too. So as you are making choices, you want to make sure that it does line up with the Bible, that it does go with what He said in His Word, that it does go with what He's saying to you. You want to make sure that if you need advice, you need to ask someone who's went through it before. What are their experiences? How did they face it? How did they go through it? And whatever. You want to make sure that you have good motives behind those choices. You want to make sure that whatever you are doing it to glorify the Lord. That is not saying that you cannot benefit from the choice, but does that choice bring God glory? And at the end of the day, if it does, it's good. And lastly, I just want to say, does that choice bring you peace? There are many times that we make choices out there, whether it be what partner we're dating, how much money we're spending, what school course that we're choosing, whatever it may be. Some of those choices does not give us room to be at ease with those choices. We may feel regret, we may feel shame, we may feel not at ease, we may feel many different things. But just knowing that if it's a choice rooted in faith, this is a choice that God approves of, then you're going to feel peace. That is not saying you're going to feel 100% peace, but the majority of that feeling that you will have is peace, an ease of mind, soundness, and all of those things. So, as you are going through this life, walking in faith, walking hand in hand with God, walking with friends, whoever you're walking with, just make sure that you are making those faith-led choices. You are reading your word, you are praying about it, you are making sure whatever you are doing is glorifying God at the end of the day. So that's kind of what my message was. And as we continue on this walk of intentional faith, as I do put it towards my young people, let us make sure we are putting as much energy in as God is blessing us with. So intentional faith, making right choices. Brother Jamal, I'm out of here. You know, you got